Hello, I am your Kingdom Spiritual Transformational and Life Purpose Life Coach and Mentor, Latricia Booker, here with Kingdom Business. Well, we are empowered. Well, we here, we get delivered and we get free. We know who we are. We elevate our minds and our spirits and raise and expand our consciousness to ultimately walk in our true divine power and purpose. And that is the truth of who God has created us to be. Kingdom people. We are history makers. We are real changers. We are dream successors. We are wealth generators. We are manifestors. We are curse breakers. And we most definitely are transformers more than meets the eye. Yeah, Kingdom people. We are. Kingdom people, thank you all so very much for viewing my videos. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares, for all of your emails, all of your feedback. Thank you for all of your financial contributions to my channel and for all of the seeds that you sow into me and my ministry. Kingdom people, I really do appreciate you all, and that is from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And so, Kingdom people, I need to make an announcement before I go on. And so, many of you, as you already know, and if you don't know, you're getting ready to know, just listen up. So, we have an upcoming podcast show and an upcoming radio talk show here on Kingdom Business, and it will be launching towards the second quarter of the year. And I say second quarter of the year because we speak in Kingdom Business, Kingdom people. This is business, Kingdom Business. In the second quarter, those things will be launching along with some other things that I have coming up for us, some great things. And so I just want to let you all know that it's coming. So prepare, Kingdom people, prepare. And as I said, I have many great things coming up for you all. Awesome things coming up for all of us, actually. And so, yeah, we're just going to continue to build and build and build and build the kingdom. Because what are we? Kingdom business. We're about kingdom business. Okay, Kingdom people? So, anyhow, y'all already know what I'm here to do. And if you don't know, now you know. I am here to drop this beat, this word, this message. Yeah. So, Kingdom people, I am the chain breaker. Are you ready to break some chains? Let's go. So, listen, Kingdom people. This is what I had heard this morning. They call you a horrible person, yet they want you to let them back into your life. I'm going to say that again. They call you a horrible person, yet they want you to let them in your life. They want you to open yourself up, have open arms toward them and let them in. After they've said you are so horrible, you're this, you ain't that, you ain't nothing, you a bad person. They didn't went. Some of these people that went and talked about you and said all kind of stuff about you. But they want in on your life. They want in. Now, some of these people, yeah, we already know they want in because of the nature of their own nature and who they are. Overall, they just want to disrupt your life. They just want to cause some havoc and cause some problems. But some of these people just really want to, I wanted to say be in your life, but I keep hearing use you. Because, you know, people always want to be down with the one that got the goods, even if their intentions for it is not good. So, the thing is, Kingdom people, they said all kind of manner of craziness about you, probably still doing it. But they want you to let them in your life. Like, what they doing that at, Kingdom people? Not over here in Kingdom Business. Kingdom people don't move like that. If you don't like me, look, I was thinking about this song. This is a whole nother thing. Side note. You know, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I'm like, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. You got to do more than like me for me to accept your ring. Anyway, that's for somebody right there. Not if you like it. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love it right. The right way. God's way. for the right reasons. Not love what I can do for you or like what I can do for you. Get it? If you like it, then you need to put a ring on it. I'm actually saying something here, Kingdom people, because some people will put a ring on it because of what you can do for them, because they like what you can do for them. See, I wasn't even trying to go there. That came to me for a reason. But Kingdom people, these, in this case, are the same ones that done called you all kind of names and said all kind of horrible stuff, and then went and talked about you to people and said she, he, yeah. But they want you to let them in their life. And what I had heard, they want you to let them in your life. Listen to this. I think it was yesterday God told me, show me some of them ones. And he said they feel like I'm being too harsh on them. Some of these people feel like you're being too harsh on them, Kingdom people, because you have a wall up, but you don't even need no wall up. You just ain't having nothing to do with them. You're not trying to engage them. You don't want to you just don't, yeah. For good reason, because they're not right. You know these people's spirit ain't right. And again, they done done all kind of manner of craziness towards you. I'm hearing it, but I don't even want to say it. Try to stop you, block you, harm you. Listen, it's a lot. And they feel like you're being too harsh on them because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Like, yeah, you feel like it's too harsh because you just want what you want. It is harsh. But they weren't thinking about how harsh they were being when they were doing what they were doing. Point is, Kingdom people, they did all kind of mess. They just said how horrible you are, and you a bad person, all this, and you this, all kind of crazy stuff. Yet, they want you to let them in your life. What an oxymoron. For real, Kingdom people. Anyway, this is what God told me. He said he don't have nothing to do with that craziness, because he said he is not the author of confusion. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. And then it goes on to say, as in all churches of the saints. Now, yeah, in all churches of the saints, God is the author of peace. He's not the author of confusion. So within the church, within the body of Christ, it shouldn't be all that cuckoo crazy going on. But even in your personal lives, even with whatever and whoever you have to do with, if it ain't peaceful, it ain't God. God said he is a God, the author of peace. He said he's not the author of confusion. That's a bunch of confusion. You say I'm horrible, Kingdom people. They say you horrible, you this, you be it, all that, but yet they want you to let them in your life. Isn't that confusion? God is not the author of that. And what God had been giving me too is they have a lot of chaotic, and it's true because I've seen it, a lot of chaotic and confusing energy, which is why everything is so mixed up. And then they want you to open yourselves up and let all their chaotic and confusing energy into your life. And you're like, no. But they think you're being too harsh on them, because I wasn't even trying to go here, because you don't want all of their toxicity, all of their chaotic ways, and all of the confusion that they carry, and that reeks throughout their being. This stuff, this toxicity and all of this confusion and chaotic energy reeks. They reek of it. And they feel like you're being too harsh to them because you don't want no parts of all that nonsense. You like peace. You like balance. You like control spirits. And you're not into all that confusion. People that bring confusion, people that are confused and trying to cause confusion. You don't want no parts of that. They call you horrible, but then they want you to let them in your life. And God said he's not the author of confusion. He don't have nothing to do with that. He is the God of peace. And he said he don't have nothing to do with it, but y'all already know who do. They daddy, the devil. John 8:44 says, you are of your father, the devil. And the desires of your father you want to do. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. Kingdom people, God is not the author of confusion, but who is? The devil. So the devil, he all up in all that mess they have going on and what they're trying to bring into your life, bring to you. I just heard just to get a piece of the pie. That's what I just heard. I'd be like, let them go get a piece of the pie somewhere else with somebody that want them. But I'm hearing, first of all, ain't nobody really going to get them the piece of no pie, because that ain't how it go. Secondly, don't nobody want them. That's what God is telling me right now. Not the first time. He said, don't nobody want them. Sometimes these people, don't nobody even want to be bothered with these people, even if they just have to somewhat deal with them. I just heard they don't want to be bothered with themselves. But they want you to let them in their life. They want you to let them in your life after they called you all these horrible things and said how horrible you are. Confusion. And look, it says, you are of your father, the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do. See, all these things they were doing, or maybe still doing, lying on you, talking about you, and calling you horrible, whatever. I just heard bring confusion and disruption into your life. These people be on some crazy stuff. This scripture says they wanted to do them. They wanted to do the desires of their father, the devil. They wanted to do that. They were pleased with doing it. They were happy about doing those things. They like that confusion. But God said he's not the author of all that confusion. He's the author of peace. He's a God of peace. So when they try to bring these things to you and bring them in your life and cause you to try to disrupt all this kind of stuff, cause disruption in your life, and I'm just hearing something else, stalking, trying to see, which is a whole nother thing. God told me this morning, trying to see and can't see nothing. And even what they seeing, so what? Now what? Now what? Just nosy, trying to see, listening, trying to see what's going on. And still what? Okay, now what? But they were calling you horrible. They were calling you the bad person, saying you were doing all kind of horrible things to them. Yet they want you to open your arms up and let them in your life. Now, why would you want to be in the life of someone that you have called horrible? Why, oh why, oh why? Anyway, kingdom people, it says he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. That's why. Because all they know how to do is lie, 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 no matter what. They speak from their own resources, which is of the devil. Basically, that's what they're saying. It's actually talking about the devil, but because they are his children. Anyway, kingdom people, I just came by to let you know, they called you all kind of horrible. They called you all kind of stuff. And look, how they say everything but a child of God. And that's exactly what you are, a child of God. But whoo, that ain't what they were saying. Yet. They want you to let them in your life. So, kingdom people, they called you all kind of horribles. They called you a horrible person. They said you do horrible things. They say you live a horrible life. Yet, they want you to let them in your life. They want to be a part of that, kingdom people. They want to be a part of your horribleness. Your horrible life with your horrible self. They want in on it. Oh. Kingdom people, I'm going to let that rest right there. Yeah. If you like this video and or if it resonates with you, please just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Then go ahead and click on that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Thank you. Then click on that bell right next to that red subscribe button so that you can get a notification every time I upload a new video, something like this for Kingdom People. Also, if you are interested in any of the services that I presently offer, you can find all the information right down below in the description box. And if you are interested in supporting my channel or sowing a seed into me and my ministry, you can cash at me at cash.me/$L Booker the number 1. Again, that is cash.me/$ capital L, capital B, OOKER, and the number 1. And that is down below in the description box as well. You can also PayPal me at paypal.me/Latricia Booker. Again, that is paypal.me/Latricia Booker. So yeah, Kingdom People, we are history makers. We are world changers. We are dream successors. We are wealth generators. We are manifestors. We are curse breakers. And we most definitely are transformers. More than meets the eye. Yeah, Kingdom People, we are. Kingdom People, I love you all so very much. I really do appreciate you being here with me, spending this time with me. And with that being said, much love, light, and peace, and many blessings to you all. Kingdom People, that is my time. Jesus girl, she's out. Peace.